Okay, well today I'm going to show you guys how I save asparagus seed and save it for next year's crop and replant it. So this is my bed that I've planted the past 1 or 2 years, all from saved seed, and it's looking awesome. So next year I'll be picking it. So basically what happens is, in the late summer, fall, you start getting these red berries on them. And there's tons, there's probably at least 100 or so on each plant here. And basically what you want to do, you just pick them. And then what I'll do, I'll dry them out later on. But what you do is just put 5 or 6 seeds in each. You can see the black seeds in there, or to see them right there. But that's what I save. So here we go. There's a bunch in here. So I'm going to take a whole bunch of these home with me, dry them out. And I'm probably going to plant them all next year. Hopefully sell a few. Maybe plant some more. You can never have enough asparagus. So there we go. So when I get home, I will show you guys how I separate them. So these bushes are second season with them. And look how big they are. Unbelievable. And this is all no-till. Just dug it in, put in compost, and down here, I think these guys might be second or third season, but look how thick they are. As thick as my finger now. So I think you're supposed to probably prune them off in a few weeks when it's a bit, when it gets, things die up a bit more. It's about mid-October and it's unseasonably warm right now. So okay, I will show you guys the separation of the seeds when I get home. Well, I finally got time now to show you guys how I save my asparagus seeds. So I've let them sit and dry for quite a while now, probably been at least a month after I picked them. And basically all you want to do is you just take them, and this one's still a little bit wet, but you just want to pull it open. Inside you're going to find a few black seeds here. Move this back. So that one's got 5 little black seeds in there. So it's pretty straightforward, and then how I store them, I'll just store them in a little envelope. And then what I do is I'll plant them in early February to get them started, because my first year trying them, I didn't have a heat pad, so it took them almost a month to germinate. But then the year after I bought a heat pad, and they germinated within a week. And they grow fairly slowly, but that's okay. The first year you put them in the ground, they're kind of sad looking, but near the end of the season they actually get nice and strong and big. So basically, there you go. That's how you do it. And see if I can get a little closer shot of them. So there they are. So pretty straightforward to saving asparagus seeds. And it's a lot cheaper than buying crowns. You can buy crowns and then probably pick within the first year or two of them being in the ground. But I find that doing this from seed, I can have a lot more. And every year I've been planting about 12 more. So I'm hoping this year I'll probably have about 30 asparagus plants out there. Because I think they usually give about 4 or 5 spears per plant. And then when you cut them, they keep growing back again. You get a few cuttings out of them. There you go. This one's a bit easier because it's a bit drier. There we go. I'm sure you could probably just leave them on the plant for as long as you possibly can until they dry out on the plant as well. But I find that if you do that, they end up dropping and then you can't collect the seeds. I suppose they'll reseed themselves as well too, if that happens. So there we go. So thanks for watching. Hope you like my video. Please subscribe and share around to people that are interested in gardening and learning how to do things like this. Save a bit of money. And happy gardening.